right in the camera. And there's people already here. They've just been waiting. They're like, just turn it on, Greg. Look, Matt already been and went. Matt's like, guys, thanks, but I'm going to bed. Well, thank you, Matt. We're just going to go on about our day and pretend you're still here. Are you wondering what we're doing?
I'm wondering.
Here's what we're doing. Here's what we're doing. Blew out my voice a minute ago. We are doing a review, but we're doing it live. And it's kind of 2 reviews. Don't worry. It'll fix in editing. But the live people will still see it. You know what?
What?
Hey, Drake. I see you, Drake. Let me ask you a question. Did you get a notification for this? Because we're kind of doing it on the DL. I'm curious. Drake's like, don't talk to me. Don't see me, man. I'm getting there. And you just did? All right, cool. So here's the part where we hang out and we act like we're casually talking.
All right.
And we wait for like 4 more people to get it.
Casually talking.
You know, the magic number for me for any food review is 11. We're at 8.
How old are these? How old are these?
I looked them up online,
Heroes?
and they don't go old. So go old. They don't go bad.
They don't expire, but like, how long has it been since we've? How long have we had these things?
About 18 months.
Think so?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I'm sure someone will let us know that they probably do go bad. Here's what we're doing. We're doing some ramen noodles. Why are you doing ramen noodles, Greg? Because we've had them for 18 months. And let's see, we're doing these, but these aren't the real reason we're here. If you guys can read that, go ahead. It's here's what it is. It's octopus livers and fairy cakes.
All right.
Straight from Japan. Nah, we're just doing that to kill time. Here's what we're really here for. Dude named Alex sent these. Ketchup ramen. I just want to know if it's as gross as it sounds. Poor man spaghetti. Did he already see it? Oh, by the title of the... So I'm going to drop these in.
All right.
We're going to cook them. I'm going to come back. We're going to eat these. We're going to eat those. And then you guys have any questions, we'll answer them. But it's not going to be a long one today, guys. Good afternoon, Clarence. Clarence is in Australia.
What time is it in Australia?
Time to drink. If I was in Australia, it would always be time to drink. Because you're in Australia. I buy into the... I don't know. I don't know. Not a fan of the noodles already. Let's go here.
They look kind of, I don't know, like really thin.
At least we know that these are ketchup flavored. That's going to be interesting. There is this thing on top of it. I'm sure, like, if Rye the Stunner was here, he would have already translated it. But it's, there we go. It's a hash brown fish patty.
I don't know.
Thing. Probably not great.
Looks like a piece of French toast or something.
Good one. Good pull.
Like a giant piece of French toast.
I don't know if any of you guys were there yet. I haven't even pulled up the numbers. This guy, 6.5 hour stream last night. You were in there twice. I forgot you came in a second time.
I did?
You did. You came in, didn't say a word to me, pet the cat. Our best numbers ever. Our worst live stream ever. 3,600 people watched a horrible live stream of a horrible pay-per-view. I'm sorry you missed it.
Yeah, me too.
I've learned some things.
What'd you learn?
Don't sit on a bed and talk for 6 hours. It's hard to do. You're scrunched up, you're not right. So in the future, not going to do 6 hours, going to do 3 hour pay-per-views. See, voice is gone. Going to do them from a desk or a table. And I may bring people in and out. Like, even if it's only for one match, it would give some difference, something. You can fake it for one, I'm sure.
For one match.
We'll just have to pick your match. But,
yeah.
I don't know. I don't know the next card. The next card's like a blockbuster, so I want you to call a bad one. Like
bad one?
Clown versus Clown or something.
We'll see.
We'll see. All right, I'm finally there. Sorry, guys. A little slow. But after the horrible pay-per-view... Oh, well, I guess maybe we just won't see anything today.
Okay.
We're having some problems, but we're still going to eat. After yesterday's horrible pay-per-view experience, I have no voice. but I really wanted to try these noodles. What's this dings? We're gonna do both.
This does not look appetizing.
It smells worse as we sit here.
It's old.
Anybody, any clue? And if they do have a clue, they're probably gonna wait. Oh, there is a girl in Japan that's very pleased that you just stopped the table from shaking. Anytime you're not on a video, she is very upset that the table's shaking, and her two go-to things are, where's Q?
Where's Q? Why is the table shaking?
And why is the table shaking? Please fix the table. Those are the only two things she has to say to me ever. To the point that I put the word table in the list of banned words. And there's some horrible words in the banned words. There's like 10 words and table.
Why would you say banned word? Your comment just doesn't appear?
I have to okay it.
Oh, so she asked for table. He has to okay it. This is an old table. That's probably what you guys don't realize. This table is like as old as me, right? How old is this table?
Man, I don't even know. We set that on that table on fire. We owe it a job for life.
We do.
Wobbly table's not going anywhere. Like, that's the rule. If you get set on fire by us, you got a job.
You got a job.
All right, ketchup. I don't like the noodle consistency already of the ketchup noodles.
Mm-mm.
Can you stall like 20 seconds more? You know I gotta drain this water out.
I can try and stall. I'm not very good at stalling. That's the thing.
People always look at me funny. What do you
Why is
do?
that?
I don't watch you make ramen noodles. Do you drain the water?
Yeah, usually.
You and I are the only two people I've ever seen drain the water.
Yeah, well, I mean, do you really think you should drain the water this time? Because we're just eating it for review. I'm probably not going to finish that.
Yeah, I want to drain the water.
Okay.
Because the thought of that ketchupy stuff floating around on no. Gotta go.
I was at a friend's house and he looked at me crazy. Well, I asked him because I had to make the ramen for me because I'm lazy.
Yeah.
And I asked him to drain the water, and he looked at me like I had 3 heads. I guess it's not normal to want to drain the water.
What? You got some old brown ass water. Looked like it was in somebody's toilet.
But all the flavors there.
That's what people say.
It's like a broth or whatever.
Now let me ask you this.
Oh, there's some chunks. Yeah. Oh. Look at that. Yeah.
Mm-mm.
Look at that.
No. That smells like Well, it smells a little better now. Imagine like you're sick and your mom has opened like a can of tomato soup because God forbid mom ain't making no tomato soup. And that smell amplified that tomato soup smell from Campbell's by about 4,000.
It smells like, you know, if you make tomato soup, like the layer kind of hardens or dries.
Yes.
It smells like you just took one of those that's been sitting out for a couple of days and like, smelled it. Like the hard part of the tomato
That's
soup.
the grossest thing
You think so?
What even grosser is when that hard thing forms on the top of the soup. You take your fork and you go across it and like skin comes off of it.
Yes.
First of all, why am I eating that with a fork? It may be better if I did try it with a spoon. Just saying.
Who eats tomato soup?
Me when I'm sick. You gotta have it with grilled cheese.
There's supplements you can take. Just take some supplements. Don't eat that. Don't
What kind of
subject yourself
parenting
to that.
have you been subjected to in your life?
I
That
don't
somebody
know.
don't bring you grilled cheese?
I've had grilled cheese in a tomato soup, but I don't like it. I don't like tomato soup.
Okay then. At least I know now that you've been properly parented in some respect.
In some respect.
21 people are here. Let's not disappoint them. Let's eat these ketchup ramen noodles for the 2 of you that just showed up before they all leave.
We doing 3 bites on this?
Not if you're doing that size.
It's hard to do anything different.
Here's the rules on ramen. First of all, you do drain the water. You can't break the noodles. Are you a noodle breaker?
Oh, sometimes.
Nah, man.
When the feeling's right.
Uh-oh.
Watch it.
Take it. You ready?
I'm ready.
Bite one.
It's about as bad as it tastes. I mean, it smells.
It's as bad as it tastes, yes. Why is it spicy? Why is there spice there?
Round 2.
What? Why?
Because ketchup by itself would be boring. I don't know.
They're like, oh, we're gonna punish you a little because what you're going through with the. All right, here we go. Bite 2. Hold on, I'm gonna catch up. I'm lying. I like the consistency of the noodles now, though. Here we go.
Do we have to do a bite 3? I think I made up my mind. I don't know if a bite 3 is necessary.
There's a thing like, I don't know, when you get a real acidic flavor or taste, you like lick a battery and you get something right here.
Oh, yeah.
Go ahead, man. Take care of the business.
Oh, God. Why, God? Why?
Go ahead, man. Take care of the business. Wow, they're really on a delay.
Yeah, they are.
Shut me up. All right. Oh, let's look. There's people. Billy, Drake, Zombie Fiction. Hey, Zombie Fiction. Mike Kennedy, no water, just noodles here. Hey, good. You guys watch the NFL? One of us guys watched the NFL. The other guy, no.
No.
It's 4:09 where it is. Boz is up at 4:09. Hopefully you're staying up and not getting up. I would rather be awake at 4 than awakened. I'm going to do the third one because I'm a man. I'm 40.
I'll
9.5.
I'll sit out for this one.
Okay. Then I'll just bring this over here.
Bring it over there. It's not good. It's worth a try. It's just like spicy tomato soup.
That is a decent answer.
The texture of the noodles is really cool though. It's really interesting.
I'll tell you what my favorite kind of cheese isn't, Daddy-O. It's not from under. Are you just watching us? You watching us seconds ago?
No, I was looking at the
oh, okay.
The comments.
He didn't. No selling that. What grade do you give the Shoops Ketchup from Alex?
63.
72. The first bite, the spice part, it wasn't so hot. It was just like, why are you doing this on top of the ketchup? By the third bite, I was beginning to understand. So now, that thing, the matcha pie.
Do we really gotta do 3 bites of this too? How are we gonna?
Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna take a bite of this thing because God knows what this is.
Is there flavoring for this?
No. You opened the bag. You saw me open it. That's it. Unless.
Are you sure? No, I'm pretty sure there's flavoring.
Go find it. Chop, chop, boy.
Yeah, there is. See?
We'll see if he's gonna. What is it?
That matches the label. It looks like.
Uh-oh. There's the topping. There's. Oh boy. Take your little thing. Put that up somewhere. Don't accidentally drop it. I know you would hate that. Oh, this is wonderful. We're almost there, and then we'll hold up the package again, so the people at home can not know what we're eating either.
Oh.
Hold on, this will make it better. This will make it better.
Ooh. It smells like nail polish. It smells like nail polish and I don't know soy sauce.
Okay, this is what we're doing now. Anyone that can translate, because we were too lazy to do it ourselves.
You gonna start with the bite from this thing first?
The Mr. Happy Japanese viewers, Drake, are a lot like our viewers from Vermont.
You just gotta tear it.
All right, bro. Do it.
All right. I'm ready.
I think it's a piece of bread. Huh, hold on.
I hope so.
Oh, it's sweet. Oh, I didn't taste that already. Here we go.
That's not good.
Toaster pastry. No filling.
Oh.
Left in the rain. Stuck in a Ziploc. Thrown in your back window of your car and drove around for a week. Stuck on some ramen noodles.
Sounds right.
That's my expert assessment.
It was squishy too.
It was squishy yet chewy. Somebody's going to be needing to clean the table. Charlie? Charlie got more airtime yesterday than you get most weeks. Bite one. Ooh. Ooh. Oh. Not good. Not good. Not good.
Tastes like a tire.
Drake, both of these still better than the Hardee's biscuit.
I don't think we need to do 3 on that.
Gotta do one more though, bro. Because sometimes your American brain's got to get itself, you know, wheeled over into another way of thinking.
Right. I'm ready. I was
Easy,
just
buddy.
making sure there's no noodles. No
Easy, buddy. Don't sling it at me. I don't like the noodles. I don't like the...
That's a big bite, too.
Damn it. You gonna make it?
Oh, yeah.
All right. Screw it. I'm just going to have to do this with my hands like a freaking savage. Man. Here we go. Damn it.
I'm waiting. Let's go.
All right. Ah. Oh. Dude.
It's that bad.
Huh?
It's that bad.
It is that bad. When's the last time that we reviewed something I felt like I needed to shower after? This is
It's been
horrible.
a while.
Still not as bad as the Hardee's biscuit. Man, I understand different cultures and whatnot, but what culture is that good in? Where do you go to the store and buy that on purpose?
I don't know.
Give me the tire air flavored country biscuit.
It does taste exactly like tires. Like when you walk down the tire aisle at Walmart, it tastes like tires smell.
Yes, but somehow I think if they made that, it would be
taste
better.
Yeah, I know what you mean. It's somehow worse. Yeah, it's like a 50.
I'm gonna go with a 43. Now, this will put this in perspective, and we'll put something else in perspective. That's a 50 and a 43, as bad as that was. I gave that chicken biscuit from Hardee's a 2. A 2. Think about that.
I don't want to think about it.
When you haven't even finished swallowing the first bite and you're convinced you may be food poisoned, that is probably going to be a low score.
Probably.
They just export it. Yeah, they just make it, and they're like, all the stuff that went wrong in the plant, let's go ahead and package that up and send it to the stupid Americans.
They'll love it. That was so foul tasting. I still almost gagged.
That's pretty rough.
That's pretty rough.
I couldn't get a handle on the noodles.
We had calamari once on here, and that calamari was better than that, I think.
Yes, and for the people that like calamari, it was Walmart calamari from a can.
Yes, it was canned Walmart calamari. Better than those
And
noodles.
it was raw, and it was better than those noodles. Oh, what a review, says Drake. Well, I'm glad you guys could join us live for the excellence that was us eating two horrid... Wait, now, you're on an island. You're on the island from Lost, and you have 6 months that you can only eat the Dharma ketchup noodles.
Oh, God, the ketchup
Or
noodles.
the Dharma Foogity Boo Boo.
We should have had these first, because the ketchup noodles probably would have tasted way better.
You're like,
I kind of miss them.
in retrospect,
Yeah, they were too hard on the ketchup noodles.
I think the ketchup noodles might have taken off some of the edge.
Yeah, I think so.
Well, I hope you guys got a good look at him. See him? Still the screen and just like, you know, keep him on that side of the screen. I don't know he's going to be back until... Don't know.
I'll be back.
There's nothing to review this week on top of it, so I don't even know for sure when I be back. Damn, I can't speak for shit on this video.
It's the spicy ketchup. No, your senses have been assaulted by the taste of tire noodles. Of course you can't speak right. That's all right.
Thank you.
You're
Very
welcome.
nice of you. Yes, Drake's right. It's the weekly Q sighting, and here's the great thing. Nobody even knows he comes on the live streams except the people that watch the live streams.
It's a secret.
It's a secret.
It's a well-kept
We're
secret.
not going to tell anybody. I guess I'll take it out of the title.
You better.
Yeah. All right, anything from you guys before we go? I told him we were going to go about 20 minutes, and I was going to learn to speak English again. You're right, man. My tongue's numb.
And well, you just did like a 6-hour live stream how many days ago? Like 2?
Like 20 hours ago.
Like 20 hours ago. Yeah.
I don't know how Callan does it. He is a machine. He did one day. He said twice in a day. 12 hours.
It's like running. You just gotta.
I haven't watched. Maybe he doesn't talk. Maybe he just maybe it's like a life cast. I got bored one day. Have you? No. That's 6 hours yesterday. Where would we find those, Aaron? I know his name's Arrow Grill, but I know the guy. His name's Aaron. It's Freaky Fanatic. Freaky Fanatic was there yesterday. Freaky, I apologize for the shabbiness of the overall experience of that pay-per-view, even though I had nothing to do with it. But it reflected poorly on, what I was doing. The next pay-per-view, the one from Saudi Arabia.
There's one from Saudi Arabia?
At 11 in the morning on a Friday. And I will have way less competition. Probably nobody will be watching it because they'll be at work, but they'll find it. It'll be a live stream with me and like one person. I was a little off on the 1-person, 3-person thing for this last one. They're by the fairgrounds. Vietnamese go in. They have some ramens and candy. I want you to think real hard, Aaron. I want you to think of the worst flavor you can think of that they may have, and then at some point in the next week, direct me that way. If we have nothing for a live stream, we'll do it next week. I assume no 24-hour live streams coming from you guys. You want to hear something really?
God, no.
You want to hear something really messed up, Drake? I was bored one day, like absolutely bored. I really need to like clean out the kitchen, our cabinets. I thought, what if I did a live cast of me cleaning out the cabinets? Would I get anyone to watch that? Just purely for my own sick enjoyment. And then I thought, you know, it would really suck if people enjoyed that way more than what we do, and I now have to become a professional cabinet cleaner.
That's right.
So I didn't do it.
Well,
but I've thought of it. It is what it is. At least Raw was pretty good tonight for once. Well, as you can see, I only saw a part of Raw. I do have it recorded because the only Raw I'm interested in is the one after the pay-per-view or after WrestleMania. I cashed in my free week of YouTube TV.
Oh, you were telling me.
Every time I try to use a device, they're always like, how about a free week? Well, I took it. Now maybe they'll leave me the hell alone.
Maybe.
What's it say? I see it. Shut the F up, Chance. Yeah, there's a lot of those, and Stephanie would not listen. I think we're good here. I think we've made it. I think we've given everyone their chance. Aaron, if you're still there, find me those noodles. People want to see us eat disgusting noodles, I believe. And this stream is now frozen.
All right. I think that's a sign.
Our stream is frozen. So if you guys are within the sound of our voice, Paige retired. I kind of feel like responsible for that.
Who's Paige?
Freaky Fanatic, now I feel bad if you're still here. I'll tell you about Paige after. All I will say about Paige is this. She had a alleged issue with some substances, and then she stopped, and then she got an injury to her back after her big comeback.
Slide right back down to the...
Well, no, because here's how I know not. And on top of all that, she'd been wrestling since she was 14. I think she's like 23, so she's had to spend her whole life either under the influence of something or dieting heavy. So in like 3 days, her face went from like a normal person's face to like this. I'm Paige, look at my big head. But her body's still like this. So I don't know if she has like this tremendous girdle that's pushing everything up and her head just keeps getting bigger.
Her head looked like a bloated corpse's head, right? Is that what you're trying to say?
With bad makeup.
With bad makeup.
So now I feel bad that I said that.
Okay.
Because now she's retiring.
Poor Paige.
But I had been telling people all along that they were just really keeping her even before she got injured until that movie came out, because The Rock's like, The Rock says he's going to make this movie. You better keep that hooker on the payroll. And the minute the movie comes out, she's gone. Did I call her a hooker? So I said
No, The Rock called her a hooker. You did. You were doing an impression of The Rock. You became The Rock for a moment.
He inhibited my body because The Rock would call her worse than a hooker.
You're right.
Except then now he won't go on TV because he can't say what he would think of her. We should quit now.
We should. It's a good idea.
It's my turn that you need to push the button. Last time it was him. This time it's me. What do you got?
Stay vigilant.
Thanks, guys. Yeah, I don't know what we're reviewing this week. There's nothing.
That's right.
Those are the best videos. I have to get imaginative. I'm going to put bacon on stuff or like compare things. Riveting. Stay bomb sexy and frosty. Bye, guys. Thanks for tuning in.
Rest in peace, Ian K.
We'll go 1 minute longer next week.